Hello everyone, in this episode I'm gonna show you an easy way to execute penetration testing in your network. How easy will it be? Just using one command. One command you will be able to execute a professional pen testing to review some proven attack paths in your network and find out the weakness impact to your organization. Previously in my channel, I already showed you a couple ways to execute vulnerability scanning using those popular vendors tools such as Qualys, Tenable, and Acunetics. You will find those videos link in this video's description. We were able to use those tools easily identify and categorize the potential vulnerabilities. But today, we're going to go further steps by simulating a real-world attacks to test the effectiveness of your security measures by trying to exploit those vulnerabilities you found in your vulnerability scanning. It seems complicated task, but after you watch this video, you will see how easily we can achieve this goal by using just one command. Now, let's start it. Actually, we are gonna using Horizon 3.ai Node 0 platform to conduct our penetration testing, which can help us find, fix, and verify our exploitable attack surface. Node 0 is a platform very easy to use and very safe for production, and you can use it to test a very broad scope for your environment from a different attacker perspective. You can find more information from the website, but what we are gonna do is we're gonna use a free trial. 30 days, you can register account, use it for free in 30 days. In that way, we can test this product to find out our network's attack surface, which is penetrating our network to see how the real attacker can penetrate into your network. Let's start with a registering account to start a free trial. To register an account for free trial is just a couple of clicks. Very simple. Go to the website, click free trial, click sign up. If you have LinkedIn account, Microsoft account, or Google account, just click on it, then choose your account. I already registered mine, so I can directly choose my Google account, and it will automatically bring you in. If it's the first time, you may need to get a verification code from your email and then log in after that. So I registered my account a couple days ago, so I have 28 days to use right now. That's how easy you can get the account. So once you did that, then you can start to run pen testing. Using Node 0 to conduct the penetration testing is just a couple of clicks. You can see there's a run pen test button. Just click on it. Then there's a couple of pen test options here. Since we are running on trial version, so we only can do internal pen test. If you want to do external one, you need to upgrade to a different version. You also can do target testing and end date test. So for this lab, we just do internal pen test for my home network. The minimum information required. If you know your home network range, you can put in here. So my home network is 192.168.2.0/24 network. So you can directly add that in. Other than that, you can just go to next. You don't need to worry about this open source intelligence or Git account or AWS account. Just leave it by default. Keep going for next. Since Node.0 is safe for production, so they have default settings for your production environment. You can choose all those options shown here, but the default setting is already very safe. By default, the safe testing method has been selected. You can see some of them shows yellow. There's a warning here. The some shows red, which may cause some issues on your target host. For this lab, and just go to next using default settings, and I will not provide credentials. So next step is to review. We have provided minimum information for this pen testing, which is only my home lab network range 192.168.2.0/24. All other settings are default. The last step is check I have reviewed all advanced configuration settings and accept the risk. Now you can run pen test. It will give you just one line command copy, and then you can paste into your Docker environment which you set up before. In my home lab, I already have a Docker environment running on Ubuntu 22.04 version. If you don't have it ready, you may need to install Linux on your home environment. After that, you just need to install Docker. But before Docker, you absolutely want to update your system and or upgrade to it. So I already run those two commands already. So I have Docker installed already. So if the environment is okay, meet the minimum requirement, for example, at least you have 4 GB RAM, 2 virtual CPU, and 20 GB hard drive, then you should be able to run this command. Hard drive is more important than anything else because it's gonna downloading the image and extract it and then load the Docker into your environment, and then using the Docker to run the pen testing. So just make sure you have enough free space. I would suggest more than 20 GB free space. For me, I have almost 20 GB left here, so I should be good enough to go. So now I'm gonna paste in this script and then we will see how it goes. It's gonna take a while for the script to verify your environment and then download the Docker image. It has a warning message says 19 GB is less than recommended 20 GB free space, but it should be okay. Right now it's downloading Node.0 configuration. Let's wait for resources to provision. Right now, it's pulling the Docker image from h3/n0. It will take a few minutes to get it done. I will pause the video recording and will come back once it's almost completed. It is extracting the images, so let's see. So the script successfully pulled the latest Node.0 container. Node.0 gonna be launched. Now you can see your Node.0 operation has been launched, and Node.0 container will automatically shut itself down after the operation is complete. So we can check some logs. Basically, it's running and doing the port scan. You can see from there. Let's go back to the web interface. You can go to real-time view, and you can see what it's doing right now. They're doing a TCP port scanning. They're using a map and using Python 3 to launch some Python script. So right now it's running. It may take a couple of hours or a couple of days depending on how large is your network. I did one before on a couple of days ago. As you can see, I did it 2 days ago. That was running for about 2 hours. And I was able to find 19 impacts and 20 weaknesses. And 24 credentials has been found and 3 compromised hosts. You can see those top weaknesses and the impacts. That's how you can do a professional pen testing to a network free, and you can get some very useful and helpful weakness and impact based on the test result. I hope this video gave you some useful information to let you start your own pen testing. Please give me a thumb up if you like it. Also, if you haven't subscribed my channel, please do. Thank you for watching and see you in my next episode.